intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally, what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how good. A match. Yep.
I'm eager to...
Of course. And the bond between... Do not be surprised at your...
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Beautification version.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss La. Though, I don't believe...
It's my first time.
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not that...
A potion's
They may not be... As it's your first time, I also offer ready-made But for now... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I suppose it's my own fault for... By the way, welcome to Dog... Oh, if there wasn't the constant... Except, of course, for curses, and mind you don't knock the man...
What do you have for sale? Protego! Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for this.
Matilda, student. I take it you've had.
I'm afraid.
But you will. Of course it is not. Stay the...
That's such.
And I... Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let... A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. It makes me feel a bit guilty.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let it down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer, Officer Singer.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what you want.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Protego! Reparo! Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio! Reparo!
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we...
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery and...
I was happy.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and as I suspect this won't be your last...
Thank you.
It's the least... now, let's...
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we?
Sounds like a good...
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... untimely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio.
It was an accident.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping... Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly... Imelda is one of them. And now those poor losers have taken...
Rather...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells.
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, whoever hid my...
I'll see what I can...
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to play.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meat.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did his containment trap. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me.
If Sebastian, I coordinate duels for cross.
I see.
Then you've come.
How does cross...
You show up. I match you. It's our way of. And
Of course. Get me...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos!
I'm the one!
Accio! Lumos! Reparo! Accio!
You're better than that!
Lumos! Levioso!
Levioso! Ringo!
There goes my wager.
Ringo!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school.
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a fully initiated, very... Hope to see you back here again.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Yes.
Then...
Ready to get thrashed?
Lumos.
Levioso!
Protego!
You're better than that!
Accio!
Levioso!
Come on!
Levioso! Descendo!
Accio!
Expelliarmus. Act like a winner.
Accio!
Defendo.
There goes my way. Finite! Accio!
That's all you've got?
Accio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations ready to have a try.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new broom models
Imelda Reyes is always
Oi! Can you help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spell... I would rather we not end today. Let us begin. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not with me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked.
So I hear. She told... You must continue to... That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the...
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the three... Not many
Seems he's... Ranrock! Professor...
A portkey?
I barely follow myself.
You can't be
deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted!
How do I know you won't go?
Why would I do that? I like having. Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Levioso!
Revelio. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revenue. That's it. Where might this lead? Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Reparo. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?